Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to another DC Worlds Collide video. I'm glad you joined me today. I appreciate it a whole bunch. Definitely if you get a chance, take your foot and stomp that like and subscribe button, helping out the channel. We've had a pretty good last week and a half, and I'd like to keep that momentum going. It definitely is appreciated. Well, let's hop right into it. It's weekly reset, so I thought I'd come in. We'll just look over what I'm thinking for weekly reset, where I'm putting my resources at. We'll do 40 artifact pulls, and we'll do our 5 Kyle pulls. We're creeping closer to another epic, or epic pity. So we're getting one of these to 11 this week, hopefully, if we can get lucky with our pity. So definitely stick around for that. Maybe you'll get to see it. As far as what we did, let's start off with Crisis Watch. I got second. Well, first one to get in 1,000 anyway, I guess I should say, instead of second. But, you know. So that'll net me, is it 40? Yep, so that'll net me 40 blues. We'll be happy with that. This is the team I used at the end. I'd like something better, but Wonder Woman's the key here. She silences him with a big hit right off the bat. Jerry's in there slowing them down, and she gets a big hit. Firestorm's ultimate takes too long. It's hard to get in the 2500 speed, especially because he has the revive. So it times out perfectly that Firestorm just kills him just off his kind of basic first turn. And then as soon as he takes his turn, Wonder Woman's coming in right after that, killing him. 2500. I did struggle with the survival part, as I usually do almost every week, because I forget Constantine damages himself. And I usually have him in there with the AoE team, and because he does pretty good damage on his, basic and his stuff like that. And I must have did 5 runs where I'm like, why am I only getting 24.99 for, my health? And then it dawns on me, oh, I have Constantine in there, that's why. So I have to take Constantine out. But this is the squad I run. Of course, Zatanna there for badge 30 for speed, so that way I'm getting out first. Jerry just increases that even more. And yeah, that gets me the perfect score right there. So that's what we ran there. Let's see here. What else do we do? Victor's Arena is going to go. I'm going to get best I can probably do is top 16. Spextra is one of our top guys, so if I happen to slip through these two, that'll be the end of my run here. So 16 this week at best. Could lose to either of these people too, so definitely not, not a foregone conclusion, but the best I can do is 16 this week. Just like I talked about in my matchmaking video about this, sometimes you get lucky and you get a good road. Sometimes you meet the best guy in your server on the first round and it's all over no matter what you do. So, but yeah, that's what we're looking at. Victor's Arena this time around. Let's see, anything else interesting? Okay, Surge of Emotion. I was 6, and this is about where I expect to be. Oops, I didn't want to do this. I tried several different teams, but these are the 6 top guys in my league. With there's one more guy. He'll probably pass me too. I always tell you guys, top 10's kind of what I'm shooting for. Kyle's another guy I don't have, so it doesn't really matter at this point unless I pick him up along the way. But this is where I did. My best team was a Mr. T team. I probably don't have the best Mr. T team. If you look at some of these top guys up here, he's running Mr. T with Frostbite and Kyle. So putting that Kyle rework. Here's just a straight burn with Cheshire. I ran that team too. That was my highest score. And then, burn team with them. The big thing to look at though too, what I can't keep up with is I'm at 332 or 333. I'm at 333, so if you look at some of these guys ahead of me, 371, that's 40 levels. He's comparable. So I should be taking a look at like his run and what he's doing. But his Firestorm's 13 already, mine's 10. And then if you look at Chris Jones, I think he's like 369. And Mr. Squirrel's pretty close to me, 339. So some of these guys, levels wise, are just going to outdo me. But that's kind of where I'm at, and kind of where I kind of figure to sit. Like I said, top 10, I'm always happy. Anything else? Let's go look in the store here. nothing too crazy in the store that I think I bought. Definitely got my 8th medal. Bought some of her just because she's close to 11, close to 10, and then 11. These two I haven't done anything with, so I'm going to start buying him too because he's actually at 10 and close to 11, so that can get me 5 more matrix levels. All these guys are pretty good. Definitely get that. I usually buy some blues or purples in here if I'm struggling with something. I mean, currency's pretty high. How I got Wonder Woman, I was able to get 20 here and then 20 here. Unfortunately, they've never rotated these out of the 3 originals. Not a terrible thing, but I wouldn't mind seeing some variety. That'd be nice. I know you get your variety here where you get to pick who you own. But I mean, with this store only coming around once a month, it's kind of a bummer. I really wish, and I've done a video on this too, that this store was twice a week at least. I mean, once a month, it's not good. And then here, Starfire is kind of who I want to push to 11, so I just went ahead and did hers. And just hoping, while I like to get it, it's not high priority. These two just get on pulls, because one pull away, and then they're tier 11. And that's kind of been a weekly reset in a nutshell. Not a whole lot going on, just doing my Kyle stuff, and and that's it. Waiting for the new season to come out. We're waiting for some information on the new season. I don't believe we got an email. We did not. Looking at some of my... How are we on her? Alright, let's get her to 25, and then we'll stop there. So we can at least get those bonuses. Don't remind me again today. Alright, there we go. We got her to 25. We'll get those bonuses out of her. And how were we here? 20? I'd like to see. Alright, let's go ahead and push her to 25 as well. We got enough to get 25? We sure do. Alright. And I'm good there. I'm happy. All my Amazonians 25. So we got, good on the stat increases and stuff like that. I'm not sure who my next badge work will be. She's already 30. I think we're going to think about taking John to 30. Is who I was thinking. I don't know if his for the... additional for inflicts 2 stacks of bleeds around, 20 costs extra 1 time. Also knocks back the action bar. Tails increases 2 stacks of bleed. I guess that's where you'd want for the Evil Falls. I don't know. I'll have to look at it and figure it out. So, but all right, Amazonians are done pretty much. I don't think there's much more I'll do with them. So let's hop in. Let's do our 40 artifact pulls. And then we'll hop in and we'll get our 5 Kyle pulls. Let's see if we can get lucky. Last couple of artifact pulls have not been great for me, so let's see what we pop off. And no gold on that one. Alright, we got a couple Zod armor. No gold again. I'll take those 3 though. Man, yeah, tough. Alright, Mega. I forget what it's called, darn it. Come on, nah. No gold, that whole 40. Wow. Tough. Well, we got our gold. We got pity gold. So not sure what I'm going to use that on. We'll see if anything's close. Let's see. I don't think I'm close. No, I would need 2 more to get her rank 4. Rank 4, damage application increases by 10% and HP increases by 4,500. Not a bad one. Not a bad one at all. Nothing with the mirror. That's already done. I don't use that. Chaos Crystal. How close are we to it? Ooh, we might rank up the Chaos Crystal. Looks like it's just going to give 5% lifesteal, but we want to get on the road to that one. Additional lifesteal. Because we want to get to rank 3, I think. That Hasten Frantic. Ooh. When it's immune, cleanses and immune all control but debuff and action bar. Knockback effects. Now is this for the rest of the battle? Damage amplification of 40%. This is interesting. And action bar knockback effects. Does that include Zod's shock? And is it for the rest of the battle? It doesn't say. It just says cleanses and grant immunity to all control, debuff, debuff, and action bar effects. Huh, that's interesting. Definitely like to get this to... I'm assuming this is at level 5. Or rank 5. Well, that's interesting. We'll definitely take a look at it. I think we actually will put that into the Chaos Crystal. Let's see if there's anything else that can be ranked up before we do that. How many are we on the Mega Rod here? A couple short still. Same with Zod's armor. I don't think we got much of anything else. Oh, we did. We can rank this guy up. We got some stat increases. Nothing. And this is a healing bonus one, so... Kid Flash is very situationally good. Alright, let's go ahead and, well, pop this off. Alright, let's pop you off. Chaos Crystal. Alright, let's just rank you up and get you started. Let's get a little bit of lifesteal going. Alright, there we are. Rank 2 Chaos Crystal. We'll take that. Alright, now let's hop in and let's do these 5 mother box pulls and maybe let's get lucky here too a little bit. Alright, here we go. Oh, got a Zatanna. And Firestorm. There we go. How about a legendary to top it all off? Ah, I was getting greedy there, but I'll take it. Alright, well, heck yeah. I'll take that. 5 pull, getting 2. I still forget what the 2 of the yellows. Perfect. Alright, well, let's do this. For sure. Firestorm to 11. Awesome. I'll definitely take that. What's that put Zatanna at? Well, we could take Zatanna to 9. Not a priority yet. If I had endless amounts of purples and blues, absolutely. I do not. And I'm not sure who I want my, I probably should be working more on Grodd, getting 5 more of him, so I can start working about getting him to 10. This is what I should be doing. Because I can buy Grodd in the store weekly, I think. Nope, that was a mistake. Oh, yep. Ah, that monthly store again. So, man, that's so frustrating. So frustrating. We might buy some and get him to 10. So we can start working on 11. So, but yep, alrighty. Well, I'm gonna call that one there. Hey, not bad pulls at all. Chaos Crystal up a level never hurts anything. Firestorm rank 11. Whoo, man, definitely take that. So, alrighty, guys. Well, best luck on those mother box pulls. Hopefully, this week we'll hear some news on schedule, anyways, on the Supergirl stuff, and we can start getting excited about that. So, until then, best of luck out there, and as always, I hope to see you in the next one. Alright, everyone, take care.